Hey there, what's going on, guys? It's me again, Mario Gamer, and sorry about that, and welcome to another video. Sorry about the cough though, I'm a little bit sick. I had a bit of a cold a few days ago, and I'm still a bit sick. I have a stuffy nose, sore throat when I cough, and just a really bad cough sometimes overall. So I'm still a bit sick, but I am still well enough to make this video for you guys. So welcome to this video where I'll be showing not just any Warner Bros. DVD collection, but none other than my Animaniacs DVD collection. Yeah, that's right. Right here, I own Animaniacs the complete series and one of 3 volumes of Pinky and the Brain. This is volume 2, and that's the repackaged version, not the original early 2000s version. It's like like I just stated before, it's a repackaged version, like slimmer packaging. Like, SpongeBob season sets, they used to come in big box sets, then they repackaged it like this. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like that. So, right here. Wait, why am I saying that again? I already showed you what I have. So, let's take a look at, up first, Animaniacs the complete series. This series originally ran from 1993 to 1998. And it comes in this very, very big, bulky box. Includes the Wacko's Wish movie. And that's no lie, it does. On the back, it says, all the laughs in one monumental collection. Join the fun in all the risk-taking and brain-slapping moments as we celebrate our favorite rambunctious rascals of Riot in this complete series collection. The unforgettable Animaniacs siblings Yakko, Wacko, and Dot are on the loose, running rampant on the Warner Bros. Movie lot. And round the globe, taking the Warner Bros. Tradition of anything goes animation and going further. A lot further. Get ready for a wild ride through all 99 episodes featuring pals like Pinky and the Brain, those guys, and Slappy the Squirrel, as well as the Animaniacs feature-length movie Wacko's Wish. And don't forget to say, hello, nurse. Alright. With every copy of Animaniacs the complete series, you of course get 2 thick cases with all the discs. It includes all 4 volumes of Animaniacs plus the Wacko's Wish movie, making up for a grand not making up, but adding it all up for a grand total of 19 discs. Yeah, 19. Very big discs. Very big disc. What am I saying? I mean to say very big collection. Okay, Pinky and the Brain, I'm going to move that to the side for now, like over there, out of the frame, because Animaniacs the complete series is the main focus for now. Don't worry, we'll get to that later, the Pinky and the Brain. We'll get to that later, I promise. That's what this video is all about. So, with every copy of Animaniacs the complete series, you also get this episode guide. And, my god, I have no idea how they fit this episode guide into this hold on. Broken over there. Yeah, I got this for my 17th birthday actually, and yeah, it has a little bit of wear and tear. Allow me to fix this. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Hold on, be right back. Alright, she's all fixed. Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by this stupid flap coming undone, I have no idea how in the hell they managed to fit this very thin episode guide into this tiny little corner, not corner, but tiny little space over here, without it getting crumpled up like that. Because whenever I tried to insert it back in, I always ended up crumpling the corner of mine, and now just crumpled like that and stuck like that for life. I can't get it uncrumpled or anything. So, yeah. How they got this in here, how they got that in, how they got this in here without crumpling the corners or anything. It's beyond me, I guess. Did I use that phrase right? I'm not sure. So let's take the cases out. There you go. All right. Now let's get the cases ready for me. For when we show the discs. There we go, like that. There we go. All right. So first things first. The quickest thing to do. Actually, it might be the longest, but let's review. Let's review the special episode guide first. Then the discs, which are the main content, we can look at that afterwards. So here it is. Now, it actually incorrectly lists volumes 1 through 4 as seasons. It even says it on the boxes, but that's not right. I said boxes, I meant to say cases. It's not right. It's actually volumes, not like seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. However, they did get every single disc content right. So, let me show you. There's a lot of characters inside these. There's a different character on each page of this episode guide, and I'll tell you their names pretty soon for all you newcomers to my channel who don't know what Animaniacs is. So, season 1, again, supposed to be volume 1. It has disc 1 contents. Oh, hold on. Should I read this? I'm kind of considering if I should read the content out loud. I think I'm gonna read it out loud. So, actually, no. That's gonna take way too long. So I'll just let you guys pause and read the contents of each disc on each page. And yeah. So, season 1 supposed to be volume 1, disc 1 contents, episodes 1 through 5. Disc 2 contents, episodes 6 through 10. And the first character we have right here is from the Good Feathers segment. This is the God Pigeon. Disc 3 episodes 11 through 15. And then disc 3 is the one with the special feature, containing the special feature titled Animaniacs Live and Maurice LaMarche, Annie award-winning voice of the Brain from the Pinky and the Brain segment. Maurice LaMarche, Annie award-winning voice of the Brain, interviews Animaniacs pals via satellite as they recount career and series highlights. Moving on to the next page, still with season 1, again supposed to be volume 1. You get the idea. Disc 4 contents. Disc 4 episodes. Sorry, contents episode, whatever you want to call it. Disc 4 episodes. Episodes 16 through 20, and finally disc 5 contents episodes 21 through 25. And we have some other characters over here, like the very popular the one who always talks, and he always goes like, I'm just gonna say his name. This is Yakko Warner, right? Yakko. And these are the Good Feathers. We have from left to right Bobby, Pesto, and Squid. Not squid like SQUID, squid, but squid like SQUIT. Moving on to the next page, we have season 2. It's supposed to be volume 2. They really didn't know what they were doing when when making this, I guess, because they got the volumes and seasons confused. I believe there's, 5 seasons in the original Animaniacs, and it's 4 volumes. So yeah, they got the volumes and seasons mixed up, I guess. Anyway, season 2 supposed to be volume 2, disc 1 episodes 1 through 5. And over here we have Dr. Scratch and Sniff, or Dr. Otto von Scratch and Sniff, and this nurse right here, that nurse, her name is literally Hello Nurse, which is also Yakko and Wacko's catchphrase when they see an attractive woman. Yeah, there were a lot of innuendos in the show, a lot of adult jokes that flew over kids' heads. Disc 2 contents, episodes 6 through 10. Disc 3 contents with episodes 11 through 15. Next page. Disc 4 contents with episodes 16 through 20. And Disc 5 episodes with episodes. Disc 5 contents with episodes 21 through 25. Disc 5 is the one with the special feature. It says, the writers flipped, they have no script, and Maurice LaMarche, Annie Award-winning voice of the Brain, leads a writer's discussion of favorite episodes. And we have two other characters here. We have Rita, the cat, and Wacko Warner. It's not just, I mean, you can see that Rita's a cat. I just decided to say it like that, Rita the cat, but her full name is just Rita. Obviously, you can see she's a cat. So, yeah. But anyway, Rita and Wacko Warner. Wacko Warner is probably my favorite of the Warner trio. I don't know why, but he's just really funny. His voice is funny. I like his humor. It's funny. Yakko's humor is also pretty funny, but I don't know why Wacko is just more appealing to me. I have no idea. Really, I don't. Moving on to Season 3, which is supposed to be Volume 3. Here's Disc 1. Here's Disc 1 contents, or Disc 1's contents with episodes 1 through 5 yet again. Disc 2 episode contents with episodes 6 through 10. And here is Pinky and the Brain. This one up here, the thin, tall one with the blue eyes, that's Pinky. And this one down over here with the big head and short, the short one, that's Brain. So here is Disc 2's contents with the episodes listed over here. Disc 3 episode contents, episodes 11 through 15. And here we have another character. This is Skippy Squirrel. And Skippy Squirrel, he's just so adorable. Like, I want to hug him. I mean, obviously I get he's not real, but you can't deny how cute he is. Like, just look at how cute he is. Skippy Squirrel, absolutely adorable. Probably maybe my favorite character in the entirety of Animaniacs, just because of how cute he is and his voice. Plus, when he cries, when he's crying, which he has done before in the show, he has cried before, and he cries like uncontrollably sometimes, even being inconsolable sometimes, according to the Animaniacs wiki. They say that sometimes when a Skippy Squirrel, he's crying, he can be inconsolable. And yeah, that's just why I love him, because like his crying sounds kind of cute, his appearance is cute, his voice is cute, and I love squirrels in real life. So pretty good character. Moving on here, we have Disc 4's episode contents with episodes 16 through 20. Disc 5's episodes contents with episodes 21 to 25. And right over here we have the third Warner, which is Dot Warner right there, the only girl and the only one who has a name that doesn't end in the letter O, like Yakko's name ends in O, Wacko's name ends in O, Yakko's name ends in O, and actually I should say Dot is the only one that doesn't have a name that rhymes with Yakko's name and Wacko's name. And Disc 5 on what's supposed to be Volume 3, but again listed as Season 3, is special features. They can't help it if they're cute. They just drawn that way. Meet the character designers, storyboard artists, and art directors who give life and lunacy to Wacko, Yakko, and Dot. And the other special feature is they're totally insanely in cadence with Richard Stone. the music of Animaniacs highlighted by a tribute to the late composer. And here we have Season 4, which is, again, supposed to be Volume 4. This is the only 3-disc set in... this is the only volume with 3 discs, making it the volume with the least discs, obviously, since volumes 1 through 3 had 5 discs, as you can see from the episode listing here. Disc 1 episodes on Disc 4. Disc 4, what am I saying? So, Volume 4, Disc 1 episodes are listed right here. Episodes 1 through 8. Disc 2 episodes, episodes 9 through 16. And Disc 3 episodes 17 to 24. Finally, the last page of the episode guide is describing what happens in Wacko's Wish, the Animaniacs movie from 1999. It says, a magical musical adventure, Animaniacs style. The outrageously zany Wacko, and their sister Dot. Excuse me, I farted. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but yeah, I farted. Sorry about that. A magical musical adventure, Animaniacs style. The outrageously zany Wacko, and their sister Dot star in this feature-length animated adventure bursting with... The outrageously zany Wacko, and their sister Dot star in this feature-length animated adventure bursting with song-filled, joke-stuffed Animaniacs mayhem. Life is not the same in the little village of Acme Falls. The once cheerful villagers are being taxed to the extreme by the greedy Baron von Plotz. To make matters worse, Dot has fallen ill and needs medical attention. Hey, camera, don't be going out of focus. Camera, don't be going out of focus. Out of options, Wacko wishes upon a star. His wish is granted, but with a catch. He must find the fallen star and touch it for his wish to come true. Word gets out about the lucky star, and the race is on. Pinky and the Brain, Slappy and Skippy Squirrel, Mindy and Buttons. Yeah, Mindy and Buttons. Those are 2 other Animaniacs characters who have their own segments, but they weren't featured in the booklet. But anyway, word gets out about the lucky star, and the race is on. Pinky and the Brain, Slappy and Skippy Squirrel, Mindy and Buttons, and many more well-known Animaniacs co-stars hit the road in animated pandemonium as they sprint to reach the star first. Join the hilarious hustle, and your wildest wish will come true. An abundance of Animaniacs mania includes 15 original songs. And there you go. That is the end of the episode guide. Let's take a look at these DVD cases with the discs. And I do want to discuss some things about these discs and the cases and their condition. So, yeah, before we do that, I have to spray my nose with some of this nasal spray because I am still a little bit sick. And, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And it's now time to look at these cases which contain all the discs. So let's have a look. So inside here we get seasons 1 and 2, which is actually volumes 1 and 2, but again, they listed it incorrectly as seasons. So here's the front and the spine. I guess it's kind of like a spine, but maybe it's a bit too thick to be called a spine. I'm not sure. And here is the back. And the case arrived perfectly fine. And actually, this was actually a gift for my 17th birthday from one of my aunts who ordered it from Amazon, since we couldn't find it here where I live. And nowadays I have to order pretty much all my DVDs that I don't have from Amazon, unless there's another release of it on a different online shopping website. So Yeah, when this arrived from Amazon, there was a couple of problems. The case was shut tight and it was sealed, that's for sure, but Volume 1, Disc 1, it was like this. It was floating around. It was floating around in the case. Brand new. All because of this little spindle or these clips or these teeth, whatever the heck you want to call them. They weren't tight enough, and so I had to fix them. And what I did to fix them was I just pulled up on them like that, and then like that, and pull up on this one. I pulled up on them to try and make them tighter, and sure enough, that fixed it like that. Now it's nice and tight in there again. But it was already badly damaged and scratched when I got it. So, instead of Volume 1, Disc 1 being nice and shiny and clean with no scratches, it ended up with a crap ton of scratches on there. I went to go buff them out, but then, because I hadn't fixed this and I didn't know how to fix it at the time, those scratches just came back all over again. And I was like, fuck it, I give up. Whatever, like, screw it, you win, fine. Scratches, if you want to be in there, fine. I'm not going to waste another $40-something on another exact same set of this and of this DVD. I'm not going to waste another $40-something. And yeah, even though I do say dollars, I am not living in the United States. I don't pay in dollars. I mean, yeah, I don't pay in dollars, but I buy from Amazon, which is American, as we all know. So, yeah. But again, where I live, I don't use the dollar currency. So, yeah. And with Volume 1, Disc 1 being floating around like that in there when I first got it, it ended up looking something like this. That was how bad the scratches were in there. Very, very deep. Very, very bad. Shame on you, Amazon. Shame on you. And you can see it's got a couple more scratches in there. Quite a couple more, actually. Quite a couple. Quite a lot. Honestly, Amazon. I mean, they even fucked up my 15th birthday present as... they even fucked up my birthday present for my 15th birthday of SpongeBob SquarePants The Complete Second Season. I don't understand it. Like, 2 out of 3 discs were scratched badly on the edges of the disc, and one of the discs wouldn't play properly. It was getting stuck, and at one point, it was stuttering a bit, and at one point, it just jammed completely. And yet the discs were holding there perfectly fine. Like, I don't know what the hell happened with that order, but Amazon fucked up big time there. And at least they didn't fuck up as bad with this one, because for the most part, these discs are all okay. But enough about that. Let's look at the discs. So we have Volume 1, Disc 1. Volume 1's discs are blue. So here's Volume 1, Disc 1, Volume 1, Disc 2, Volume 1, Disc 3, Volume 1, Disc 4, and Volume 1, Disc 5. And here's another example of a scratched disc. I don't remember how this one got scratched, but somehow with Volume 1, Disc 5, yeah, that is not good. Look at that. Those are some very bad scratches right there. Those are very bad. Very, very bad scratches right there. Very bad. Anyway, moving on to Volume 2. Volume 2's discs are kind of like they're like a maroonish pink or maroonish red. So here's Volume 2, Disc 1 with Yakko. Volume 2, Disc 2 with Wacko. Volume 2, Disc 3 with Dot. Volume 2, Disc 4. And Volume 2, Disc 5. with a really cool looking cartoon form, Steven Spielberg. It says it right there. See, it even says it right there. Steven Spielberg presents Animaniacs. Pretty cool. Let's close that case back up. And now here we have the last case, which contains volumes 3 and 4 and the Wacko's Wish movie. Although they say it's seasons 3 to 4. Again, they got it mixed up. It's not seasons, they're volumes inside. Yeah, while there are seasons of the show, they got the volumes and seasons mixed up. Like I said before, multiple times. Why do I keep repeating myself? Anyway, so this case also had a problem. Here's the front, spine, and the back. And this case, it was so badly damaged that this piece that used to be here, it was dangling off the edge. It was hanging on by a thread. I had to break it off. And now, I have a busted case. That's not very nice. Once again, Amazon, shame on you. Freaking, like, if I had to give a review for this stupid goddamn product, I'd give it a fucking 1 star. Flippin' big middle finger to Amazon for sending me such a badly damaged product. Big middle finger to them. Anyway, let's open this up. So here's the last of the discs. Here's volume 3. Here's the discs for volume 3. Volume 3's discs are purple. And with this one again, volume 3, disc 1, with this one, if you guessed that there's a scratch on there, you're right. Look, the old pesky motherfucker right over there. And yeah, that results in some damage. So, once again, Amazon, thanks a bunch for sending me a seeming to be brand new product when it's actually fucking damaged. Thanks a bunch, Amazon. I hate you even more now. That's why I only buy from sellers who I've bought from before in the past, ever since I created my own Amazon account to buy my own products with my own money. So anyway, let's have a look here. So anyway, here's volume 3, disc 1 with Dot. Volume 3, disc 2 with Wacko. Volume 3, disc 3 with Yakko. Volume 3, disc 4 with Ralph the Security Guard. And Volume 3, disc 5 with Marita, one of the Hip Hippos, which is from the Hip Hippos segment. And we have over here Mr. Plotz, the CEO of Warner Brothers in the Animaniacs cartoon, or as his full name is, Thaddeus Plotz. And over here we have Skippy Squirrel and Rita. Then moving on to volume 4, the last volume, these discs are red, pure red, unlike volume 2, which had a maroony, pinkish red. These are just pure red. So here's volume 4, disc 1, volume 4, disc 2, and volume 4, disc 3. And finally, we have right here the Wacko's Wish movie disc. Alright. Now that that's done, we can put these back in here. This is just going to stay out because I am not going to risk this getting even more crumpled up than it is already now. So, you, sir, are staying out of the box. Be right back. Again. Alright. Here we go. Let's back in the box. These cases, they're back in the box. There we go. Now it's time to look at that last DVD, which is the Pinky and the Brain Volume 2. And I never mentioned this before, but Pinky and the Brain is actually a spin-off series of the original 1993 Animaniacs. So, since Pinky and the Brain were characters in that show originally, they proved to be so popular that they got their own spin-off series in 1995, which also ended in 1998, the same year the original Animaniacs ended. So, Here it is, Pinky and the Brain Volume 2. There's 3 volumes of this DVD. No, three volumes of this show available on DVD with all the episodes. And I only have this one. I might get volumes 1 and 3, but I'm not entirely sure, because I've actually just ordered the Looney Tunes Golden Collection volumes 2 and 3, because I want to try out Looney Tunes and see how they appeal to me. They seem very funny so far, from clips I've seen, and yeah, I think I might like Looney Tunes. So this set I got for around $10 on Amazon, and it worked out to be really cheap. Well, actually, not that cheap, but it worked out to be it worked out to be an okay price in my currency that I use. So here is the front and the spine, and here is the back, and you can pause and read this if you want. The description, special features, and with each Pinky and the Brain DVD set, you get an insert. Really cool. Really cool. So, in this insert, it lists the episodes on all the discs. So here's the episode list for disc 1, episode list for disc 2, flip it around, episode list for disc 3, and episode list for disc 4. Let's put this back. And like Animaniacs Volume 1, these discs for Pinky and the Brain Volume 2, they're also blue. Really nice. Blue's my favorite color, by the way. So, here we have... Oh, you saw my reflection. Anyway, here is Pinky and the Brain Volume 2, Disc 1. Disc 2, Disc 3, and Disc 4. There we go. And that does it for my Animaniacs DVD collection. Hope you guys enjoyed. If I do end up getting Pinky and the Brain Volumes 1 and 3 and updating it to complete the series, well, actually not complete the series, because there's actually the Animaniacs reboot, which came out in 2020 already, so yeah, 4 years ago, which has been released on DVD. I don't think I want to get the reboot, because this original series, that's the shit right there. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if I do get the Pinky and the Brain Volumes 1 and 3 DVD sets. And yeah, otherwise, if you enjoyed this video, since there's not too many of these since there's not too many videos on this DVD collection of like this show itself. Like, there's not too many videos of Animaniacs DVD collections on YouTube. There's more SpongeBob and Disney DVD collection and Pixar DVD collection videos, and like Nickelodeon DVD collection videos on YouTube. More popular stuff. There's not really much videos on Animaniacs DVD collections on YouTube. So here's mine for you guys to enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.